Welcome back to episode 43 of my Age of Wonders 3 series. We're playing the Wasteland expansion, or the Wasteland Chapters expansion, and specifically the Tanner campaign. So last episode, we took out the remainder of the cities, the remainder of the structures. We decided to engage in war against Red because he was being a mean person. And we brought most of our forces down here. We took their capital, and their hero's right here. So we're going to take out the hero next turn with this collection of troops. And then I don't know for these two heroes. I'm assuming I can only take Tanner to the next campaign. So we have prioritized the best artifacts on him and the second best artifacts on Taberu. But it will be interesting to see. He's capped out on XP. He's virtually capped out on XP. I don't know if that's true, just one away. But he should hit that. So let's just be able to come on. So it'll be nice to go to a new map. I think it'll be the 5th map in the campaign. I took it back. So I guess we need to take that back out, which is fine, but we'll kill the hero first. Just literally just one stack. I wonder if we can snipe it out. Guess we should have taken these people, huh? Because it'd be nice to do it in one turn. I can probably get up next to him. Is this I need to clear the whole city siege? We won't screw around. I'm not worried about losing units. I just want to make sure I can auto battle the rest of the way. I don't know why I'm posting up here. It was unnecessarily far. Hard for my units. Who can't make it? Why? Oh, you're on a mountain. Yeah. Can anybody else get there? No. You can. Can you as floating? You can. Okay, so it's just... Okay. As long as these guys don't die, I don't care. It's fine. Which they did not. That's fine. Now we will prepare to go here. Just people who have lots of movement, I'll move them up. You can stay put. You can stay put. You can stay put. Oh, okay, I did get that level. That's cool. Healing, I assume. I think that's an easy choice. I know, I'm going to save the point. Hmm. Would this trigger? It would trigger, so I could probably do that to soften them up. So I might want to do a softening up. This will be too far, but I could get them into this battle. So how many people can I get in that are good? We'll just try and get as many possible. Because if it's here, it might be good to go. So here and here, I guess. So they can go far. They can go far. They can't go that far. You can. You can, which is good. So I forgot to take the city, but it does not matter. Okay. I think that's as good as we can do. It should be good enough. I'm not going to use mana. All right, here we go. Palatable defeat. Do I really have to manually do this? Maybe I'm going to manually do it. Because I just don't want to lose them. Because I'd rather, that's a lot of stacks, so we'll just slow our roll a little bit. Yeah, we'll just do this. So if y'all want to participate, that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Go help them out. Should be enough. Cool beans. All right. The Shadow Stalkers having an extra stack was helpful. So we are done. Yep. 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 You know what I was just thinking? This, I think the reason why this is sealed off is if we had kept the first, you know, that first map where we killed those elves, the Theocrat elves, I think that's probably where they would have lived on this map. I don't know if they would have been with us or against us, but that's probably where they would have been. I wonder. Yeah, so there'd be no way to pick those up. Probably, unless you... No, but you can't even move. Yeah, okay. All right. On to the fifth map. I'm not going to carefully read everything. Barbarians in the region have fallen, have taken the lands with our new allies. Okay, so they're liking our new allies. But you don't consider the Draconians necessary. So the King Reynold likes our Draconian allies, those like tealish character, with the Shadow Stalkers helping us out. But it's saying like Tanner here doesn't like them, feels insulting. So we're seeing this rift between Tanner and Reynold. Jacker Oasis, prison, possible captives. Okay, so we're doing a prison break. Okay, so we're finding a prison. Masters by Mountain, Smugglers, Hard Classic. We're securing the canyon. Our airlines were stolen by the Phobian loyalists, passing it onward to the Commonwealth Empire. Who are the Phobian? Tigrant civilizations. Some of the fiercest Tigran warriors, I think, opposed the Phobian loyalists. Why are they leaving the region? We don't know. Brigands carry us through the vast terrain. We're doing a raid. Our way up in the canyon of Drakkar should be free of territory expansion and provides an excellent route towards the mainlands of our sworn enemies. Okay. Okay, exciting. Rocks still suppress the cliff walls. So there's gray. I don't see it over here though. That will crumble. That will crumble. The Empire Loyalist, along with it. Infestation is like darker. Okay. Oh, hey, we got Tabaru. Amazing. Some of them, if the Loyalist followers is preordained, that at least some of them may know the whereabouts of the smuggling route. So we have to be on our guard. Okay. London Bay, I see that down there. Okay. So we don't know what other allies might have been around here. Is there any up-down arrows I see? Not yet. Okay, so I wonder if they just hang out here the whole time, or if we come around to them, or if we take over these cities once we reach there. Not really sure. And I will note too that when they're doing talk of smugglers, I think the nomadic outlaw might be connected to that. I'm not quite certain. So I don't know if we're getting over here, securing this, and then going this way. We'll have to see. We got that. It's funny. I wonder if did we save? We still have this. That would be so cool if this necromantic aura actually works. But it wasn't working last map, and I don't know if that was because of something weird I was doing. So who do we got? This guy will give us the heal eventually. Guard, commoner, dare you. Scoundrel who in theory would maybe evolve into lesser Shadow Stalker. A bard, that we already have plenty of, like seduce and charm on you, right? Don't I have? Oh, it reset the points completely. Okay, so we'll have to think about some point investment. Assassin. Crossbow, but they can sneak around. Hit points points +4. Inspiring Aura might be interesting. Loses hit points +2. This boy, I don't know if they will evolve into a legit Shadow Stalker even without the upgrade. That was kind of a mystery. Oh, we got one of these too. And now this is a gem. It's not one of those fire guys. It's shock damage, heal with a +1. It's got the physical protection. Frost is the only weakness. It'll get Dispel Magic and Inflict Stuns. That's super important. So I'm guessing like this. I'm guessing this is going to be our primary squad, though this guy should also be in the running. Because this is +4s throughout and has the physical protection. And this is +4s throughout and has the physical protection. 60%. 60%. Maybe not you. Leveling him up isn't as essential. Whereas him, especially with the flame helping, so I think this is our primary squad. Now, we have to think about what we're equipping. Freeze is not going to work so well against undead. I don't really feel like changing it up just for one thing. We've got a 12 and 10 and a 12 and 13. Already he's better for melee. I wonder if we should, I mean, neither of them, we've got plenty of more appropriate melee people. These two is our primary melee. So I don't know that I want to specialize either in melee. So I think this is fine. I think the lightning is good. We've got the heal. This will swap in when we need to be able to lock people down. Which we may want to do here. Well, wait a second. Let's get here. Let's see what's in here. It would be cool to pick up. 4 and 4, 6 and 4. Goblin Reanimator does an extra 2 light damage, but this has some extra health, better stats. Though this guy with the heal undead and the 8 damage channel total, this is probably the best, including with the throw curse. Though I love the raised corpse. That would be a really fun thing to be able to have here. Getting a skeleton that gives a lot of flexibility. I played a lot of Necro in the past, and so being able to continuously raise the same course is kind of fun. Plus floors. They get lesser reanimate undead, which does also apply in Steel Enchantment. So it still does apply. It's a way to raise another undead, but that would require us having 2. So I think the first priority is this and the second priority is this. And again, I don't even know if it's going to work. And again, what curse anyways, yeah. I don't even know if it's going to work. But first, we've got to do items, and we also have to do upgrades. I think weapon finesse is obvious. Undead Slayer we could do. I don't know that we're going to face undead a lot. This, we have to get a sense of whether we're doing a lot of armor piercing stuff. Sprint and or Shadow Step. I did not use either a lot. Though it is helpful for charm and such, so I think we're going to procrastinate on those. I think we're going to go into this. I think that's likely to be worth it against, unless we're up against goblins, which is unlikely. So I think that is worth it. Crippling wounds, free movement for sure. Crippling wounds, probably. Counter poison, maybe. We'll have to see who our opponents are. You know, charm, I could do, but I'm going to wait till I come across a good enemy. I think we're going to wait on the rest. For this guy, for Striker +3, you have this. Does this have to be equipped? Oh, you know what, guys? That was the issue before. This had to be equipped. It has to go in a slot. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. So, do I want the resistance, the frost protection, or the high? I think I want to do this. That should take care of that. It's +1. This is +2. I'm probably not facing who's here again? Blight cold. Blight cold. And some melee. Fire, I don't really need, but the cold would be worth. Could heal, but I do like those things. I could do that for the extra heal, but I already have a lot of healing options, so it's less essential. This I don't want to do because I want them to be able to continue to attack. And I don't want them to take damage necessarily. As much damage. I think that's what we're doing. 13 is pretty respectable. I could. Oh, did I already pour hit points? I guess I picked up some of these last map. Okay. So I think this is what we're doing. What does this say? He believes there's a back door through the Imperial officers' defenses. Okay. Seals. Is this going to be a thing? We do not know yet. Search for the prison and locate it through the canyon of Drakkar. Tanner needs to go through the canyon and could potentially locate the prison from this location. So in theory, the prison's along here. All right. Time to party. A dead unit will come back, but none of these are dead. They're all undead. It's such a crazy difference. 14, 14, 15. So it's these two guys I want in particular, and I need to try to keep this guy alive so he can keep taking the hits. Ancestral Spirit. This is low, so I'm really hesitant to do this. This, I think Ancestral Spirit, it can inflict the spirit breaking on the undead, which would, in theory, lower their chance to be necromantic aura'd. But I don't know. I'm really hesitant. This also, and that's a bit cheaper. So I think we're going to do that, but can I just dispel it somehow? None of them have dispel. So I think we will risk it and try this to lower things. I will give myself increased max hit points for this. Now, I probably will also do this just to boost up resistance. as much as possible. So I want these guys to get up physically in our face. I think I want to be able to kite people apart. It won't work on anybody. We are charging. Okay. We can get here. Necromantic aura. Can I get? Is he not practicing an attack? Are you slipping by? Why? Why isn't it showing an arrow? Should, right? What? What do I not understand? Cosmic Radiance something? Avoids attacks of opportunity. That's interesting. That's really interesting. They're going to hardly do any damage melee-wise. I just want to keep that there, I think. I want them to come here. Oil impact to potentially reduce resistance? No, did not work. Maybe I should not have done that, I'm not sure. I guess I could stay here. %. It's a decent chance. I don't want, he's going to step off one though, so I don't want that to be the case. I want you to attack. Could do this. I just want to make sure I can run in and heal. It's a little too far. He's probably not going to melee, probably. What kind of damage? It's a line of sight. I think it's still going to be fine. I think it's still going to be fine. Let's see how this does. Why were you flanked? Are you okay? You moved off. And actually, the fact that there's not attacks of opportunity is kind of silly. I think I want to move here. I don't want to be flanked to death, so this is, we're going to have one chance to do this. You're going to be doing damage there. He can be leveling up now too. Oh. It's unfortunate. I am playing with fire here a bit. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. I want to run. So they've just been doing their heals. I want to push them over here. Maybe get up in his face. He does not have a heal yet. Can't do this because they took away an action point. Fine. I would not mind them stepping out to attack here. They're doing little that actually. All right, please do something useful. Oh. Please do something useful. Okay, so if they're not attacking with melee, so I do need to get in their face. So you might come this way, but so the thing is, I need to force them to have to make the choice to attack melee-wise. And so I think, well, I probably need to run them back. I think I want to go here and force you back. You can't do much. Why is that frost? No, because it's not this guy. I don't know. I think I want to get out of here. I think I would rather him do damage and then him move up next to him, but there's no guarantee that he will attack him. A stun would be nice. Do this. He's going to want to reanimate if we let him. You're going to want to move off. It'd be nice to be here to face this way and heal. This should entice, hopefully, unless he goes here and forces him off. No. I'm just going to simplify life a little bit. Please melee attack. Please melee attack. Come on. You know, I might have to force him to attack me once. I might just have to do that. It's either that, or I can get up in his face here if I do enough damage here, but he'll probably just stay put. So he's going to continue, in theory, to just stay put unless I attack. I should be able to, 721. He should be okay. Especially if I go here. not work. Want to delay on you. I can get up in his face here, actually. Okay, so for this, I just want to sap movement, ideally. He's out of movement. Alright, so I'm gonna go here. I do want to be facing. I don't want to be charging, honestly. Romantic resisted. Lesser Shadow Stalker. Range. Okay. Come on. I hope it doesn't. Yeah, we might as well cheese heal a bit. Get everybody healed up. So we do have 2 people who have heals. I'm not going to do that quite yet. Oops, idiot. Christ. Painful misclicks. Oh, lifesteal. That, however, is worth it. That, however, is worth it because that opens up the possibility of using this tireless mechanism. 1514, that should have tireless through the shield. Right, tireless life stealing. That is good. That is quite worth it. 1 and 1, 1 and 1, +2. That doesn't need to be on most of the time. High morale. Is there anything else? The lucky potentially. I'd rather have the high morale or the luck. I think I would rather have the luck. And if I don't need the resistance, I could do the high morale instead. It's tempting. Fire. resistance. We'll do this for now until we actually need fire. So that misclick sucked, but that is a part of normal life, unfortunately. So we will keep rolling. And it's really unfortunate my Necromantic Aura Gambit did not work out. It's been a while since. The thing that really screwed me was the Cosmic Radiance thing. I was not planning on that. Wait, I'll just go through the forest. Do you have free movement? I gave you free movement, right? So that's everybody's floating and whatever, and you have a bunch of forestry. Yeah. Do you have like a vision upgrade that I need? No, you do not. That looks kind of like a prison to me. Well, maybe this can encircle these things. Renegade. Hydroblast. Is this worth converting? I'm not sure. These guys can't be converted, I don't think. The physical weakness I hate anyways. We don't yet have a spearman. Okay, so you cannot reach. You can go here. God, you can't even reach him. Okay. I don't want to get too far ahead because I don't know what's coming for us. Alright, that's where y'all will go. Okay. It doesn't affect my main people as much. Not doing that. This is useful. Listen to this. Oh, where's this from all of a sudden? Oh, so I could have spent. What was that thing I could have casted? But I was hesitant to because of mana. I wonder where that mana regen is coming from. It's the Ancestral Spirit. Right. Okay. This into this, I think. All right, we are gonna leave the episode there. I'm gonna record a next episode right after this. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.